crypto come to these conferences. Everyone is vying for attention for their latest token. This is the first time that I've showed up somewhere without a lead.
With my heart blasted, our heart.
And without knowing what a scammer might even look like. So my plan is to get the word out that I'm looking for them, and hope that our cameras will pique their interest.
Hi, why are you dressed in a spacesuit?
Crypto doesn't have any more sky is the limit mentality, so it's going to the moon.
Are you guys in the crypto business?
Yeah. Yes.
What do you do? You invest in crypto.
Yeah.
So does your company have a token, or what do you do?
My company is all about fashion, crypto fashion.
Right now, crypto's not accepted for payment everywhere. As that adopts more, you're going to see a whole flood of more people come in. And these scammers are going to be sitting out there waiting.
There is a lot of scamming in crypto too. Is that something
that's
that
where
worries?
you got to do your own research kind of thing. People don't like to read. People don't like to search. They follow influencers.
I'm assuming there are scammers in here too, right?
I would absolutely bet that, yes.
Do you know anyone who's doing rug pulls? Any scammers? Good luck.
I leave the conference with nothing to show for it. But later, my luck changes.
Hey. Can you hear me?
When I finally hear from an elusive source I've been waiting on.
Is there any way I can get his phone number and meet him and talk to him directly?
He confirms that there's a notorious scam crew in town, headed up by someone he insists on referring to as Mr. X.
Okay, but he's definitely in Dubai, right?
It's rare for them to be in the same place at the same time, so I can't miss meeting them.
Okay, any idea on where he's staying? I mean, if we have an address, if you're willing to share that address with me. Awesome. Okay, thank you. Talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye. Hello?
Hello.
Mr. X?
Yes.
Hi, Mariana here. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I am so happy we can finally talk to you directly.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so we're on our way. I think we should be there in the next 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Great. Okay, I'll see you soon.
Bye.
So apparently he's staying in this big villa right on the water, sort of one of the most expensive areas in Dubai. And I heard that he's driving around in all sorts of luxury cars, and I guess we're gonna see. Okay, this is it, guys. This is the house. We have a Mercedes G-Wagon and a Rolls Royce parked out front. So we came all the way to Dubai. We got here and we started a hunt for a scammer. We went to parties, went to this crypto conference, telling everybody that I was looking for a scammer, which isn't the best way to go about this. But eventually we got a call. Scammer, he's here right now and he's willing to talk to us.
The scammers are fairly paranoid about us identifying where they're staying, so it's cameras down until we're inside.
Man, I heard that from here, bro. All right, let's go.
How many rug pulls have you done?
I wouldn't want to say that.
But more than 10?
Yeah.
More than 100? No. Have you been a victim of a rug pull?
Yeah. Everybody in crypto's been rug pulled. So I'm like, man, let's figure out how they did this.
Oh, is that one of the reasons you got interested in it?
Yeah, because it's easy money.
Do you know a lot of other people rug pulling?
Yeah, I mean, they suck at it, but there's a lot of them that are good, that make hundreds of millions of dollars.
So setting the stage, where are we and why are you guys here?
We're in Dubai, we came for the Crypto Expo. We came to see new utilities, security.
So you come here and they're going to tell you everything at these conferences about what they're doing in terms of security, and you can always be a step ahead.
Exactly.
You want to be called Mr. X, right?
Yeah, you can come to that.
What is it that you did?
Rug pulls, I pull liquidities, I launch tokens.
And you're the boss?
You could say we're a team.
Can you tell me what each of you guys do?
Well, I do the shilling. I promote the tokens.
You're the sort of the PR side of it?
Social media. Just get the name out there. Every token needs hype. The more hype, the more people are buying them when it launches.
Is it easy?
Yeah, people just chasing after money.
And what about you? What do you do?
I make the money disappear. I exchange money within different wallets and divide it into smaller amounts to make it seem as it just disappeared, making it harder to trace.
What's the most amount of money you've ever made on a rug pull?
One that's been successful with marketing from multiple influencers through him, and easy like 60 million.
How much?
60 million.
60?
60.
$60 million.
Yeah.
You know, I've interviewed many people that work in black markets, but I've never heard of anyone making this amount of money with one operation.
Selling drugs is for the birds.
So you guys are in your 20s, right? Yeah, all three of you.
27. I'm the youngest, just turned 21.
So then what do you do with the cash? I mean, if you have millions of dollars in cash, how do you what do you do with it?
Invest into everything. Bank accounts, family members, stuff like that, people that have legitimate businesses. Shoes, clothes, designer, jewelry.
How much does that chain cost, do you think, the one you have?
This one was about 75.
75,000. And on a regular basis, how much money worth of jewelry do you carry on you?
A lot. Quarter.
250,000.
Yeah. I'm that dude. I'm the hero.
I'm along for the ride with them today to see where those millions end up once the rug has been pulled.
This car alone costs like $500,000.
Yeah.
How much do you think these houses are worth?
Oh, easily 20 million. The villas were like 15,000 for 7 days.
And you guys have 6?
Yeah.
They tell us they've rented 6 different villas on Palm Jumeirah, a luxury development built on man-made islands.
All of these are on the water then, right?
Yeah, big beach view.
How many people did you guys travel?
20.
Is it your first time in Dubai?
No. There's a lot of connections out here. There's a lot of people that have a lot of utility.
And by utility, you mean cash?
No, privilege. Like, there's no laws for people here that I know. You know what I mean?
Oh, so the people that you know are in high places here, so they're not...
Yeah, basically they can.
Get away with a lot.
Yeah, when I'm with them, it's insane.
That we never actually get to see how the people operating in these black markets spend their money. A lot of this money comes from the pockets of people that work very hard to make that money.
Do your friends and family know you're in this business?
For sure.
They know that you're doing...
Yeah.
That you're stealing.
What do you mean? I'm stealing, it's illegal.
All these people are buying tokens thinking it's something, and it's not, right? So they're selling them something that's actually not real.
No, it's real. They get their tokens, they buy it.
Yeah, but it's worth nothing. That's the point.
No, it's worth something. No, it's worth something. You can still make money. You can still sell.
But the people that are investing and buying the tokens don't know that their money is going to disappear, right? They're going to lose money.
It's a gamble, and they lost. Rug pull, it's a legal way of making money. Legal way of stealing. Yeah, legal way of stealing.
So, but if it is not illegal, why are you guys wearing masks? Why not just be openly doing it?
Just because of the fact that my face is recognizable to a lot of people. This is my Schiller, and he has hundreds of thousands of followers, verified, connected with celebrities. I'm connected with celebrities.
Right, it would basically put a stop to your lifestyle and to the connections.
And not only that, it would just be like, oh, you're that truck pulling, and it'll just be like, okay, well, now we can't do it no more.
Do you ever feel bad about the people that are losing all this money? We hear stories about people who've invested, all their retirement or sold their dream house or whatever. How do you feel about that?
Just try to get it.
You don't care?
No. If you're gonna put your life savings in a coin, you should take 5 minutes to do a Google search and find how the coin works. I think they're the most stupid people on earth.
It's pretty chilling how quickly these guys can flip between being almost likable and almost completely void of empathy.
Don't invest what you can't lose. Yes. Who in the hell would do that? That's...
We heard that there was somebody who killed themselves after a rug pull, after being a victim of a rug pull. Have you guys heard of that?
Yeah, but I don't feel sorry for people that kill themselves. That's weak-minded.
But I think it's also because you never meet your victims, right? I think that if you were to sit down in front of somebody who's lost a lot of money and is crying in front of you and is telling you that they can't send their kid to college or whatever it is.
I think they're not victims. They're investors. We don't go to them with a gun and be like, give me your money. He's like, this is a coin. And they go like, here's my money. It's different.
They can count it however they want. But essentially, they're scamming people out of their hard-earned money, and they have absolutely no qualms about it. I'm treading a fine line between challenging them and maintaining access to this world. It feels like they trust me now, but I still need the invite to the main event.
This is really beautiful, though. This is really beautiful.
Yeah, for sure.
So when you do your next operation, could we be with you?
Possibly.
Did you ever think you'd be living a life like this?
No.
What is it that you most like about this life?
Freedom.
You can do whatever.
Whenever.
And you don't think this is gonna end?
No. There's no way they can stop it.
A couple years ago, I had cancer, and it kind of slowed me down a little bit, and so I spent more time with investments and things of that nature. And my son came over, and he said, hey, Dad, you looked at crypto. And I said, crypto? You mean that Bitcoin stuff?
Cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrencies.
This is pretty confusing.